Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Anniversary Edition, where in the last video we continued the Wolf Queen Awakened quest, which actually we finished, but then there's like a second stage that starts like a week after. So we are down here, and I think Potema's Crypt is what it's called, and we've been fighting our way through multiple types of undead, whether it be Draugr or vampires, so... Yep, more vampires. We're just gonna continue on this adventure. What else? We also finished the quest in the last episode, the Blessing of Nature, where what was it? Cured the Gildergreen. Yes, the big tree in Whiterun. So that's the thing. I do hope you guys are genuinely enjoying this series. If you are, make sure to let me know down below. It's just encouraging to know. And if you might be interested in any Fallout, I also started my first Fallout series on the channel, for anybody that would like to know. I know a lot of you are here just for Skyrim, because that's what the channel has been wholly based on for the majority of it. So I understand if you're not all that interested. I'm not going to be like mad or anything. But if it's something that might interest you, just check it out. It's a Fallout 4 Survival Permadeath series. And if you enjoy that series or this series, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Helps grow the channel. Helps encourage me to make more videos. But honestly, I'm probably going to make them whether you're not... Well, I'm not going to say that. I probably wouldn't make the videos if literally nobody watched them, like 0 people. But knowing that my videos, you know, get... bare minimum at this point 80 views within the first few days, you know, it makes me realize there's a lot of people.
No doubt you seek to enter Potema's sanctum. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild her army.
Okay, guys, you literally hurt yourself hitting me. Okay, Mr. Deathlord does a lot of damage. Let's use some fast healing while he's down. But yeah, like I said, I just enjoy making videos. I enjoy knowing that you guys enjoy them, because it might not seem like a lot in the, you know, YouTube scale, but, you know, sit down 80 people. That's like if a bunch of people just sat down in a movie theater and all watched my video, you know what I mean? And when you put it in perspective, you realize that, yeah, a lot of people do enjoy this, and that's a good reason to keep going. And my attempt at making a Fallout series is just an attempt at growing the channel more, so I can please more people. I also plan on doing a little bit more variety in the channel. I want to do a unique video. It's like, you know, you guys know what Sporkle is, right? It's that weird quiz website. But I was looking on it the other day, and by the other day I mean like today and yesterday. And there is actually a plethora of Skyrim quizzes that are rated quite well. I checked a few of them out, and they seem like they might be interesting to go through and play on this channel and test my knowledge on Skyrim, because I would say I'm kind of a nerd for Skyrim, but I definitely don't know as much as other people do. So it would be good to see where I compare to other people who have taken the quizzes. I mean, there's a few on there that have had like tens of thousands of people play them. So I think that's a pretty good sample size. And if that's something you'd be interested, make sure, let me know in the comments as well.
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death.
I do not plan on serving you in death. Just to spoil it for you. Where is the... How am I supposed to... Oh. And yeah, that would also mean you guys would probably get to see my face, because for a video like that, I would probably use my face cam, just because I'd make it more interesting. So maybe I save a video like that for something big, but at the same time, I feel like it's a video that could do well, so why would I hinder my own growth?
But can you stand against my inner council? Let's see.
So there she is, like floating around up there. And, oh, that does indeed do damage. And now it is similar to... Man, I really don't like the lighting in here right now. What's that place? Dustman's Cairn, where you basically go through a gauntlet of enemies. including Draugr that are stuck in sarcophagi, summoning Atronachs that are beating you near death and you need to like take a potion, perhaps. I have so many potions. Sorry that I'm not talking. I don't know. I just like zoned out while I was fighting these guys. That must have been very weird. Because usually I'm just talking 24/7. I know that some people that's not the type of content they want, but it's kind of who I am. Wow. People do a lot of damage in here. This is not fun. If you're wondering what that noise was, that was my dog in the background hopping off of my bed. It is a little late at night and he likes to come in here to sleep. And he's probably like, dude, can you please, like, I don't know, shut up? I'm trying to nap on your bed. Even though he does have his own bed in my room. That's what your guys' reward will be if you get me to 1,000 subscribers. You get dog pics. Okay, I defeated Potema? Oh? Thought there was gonna be a few more. Oh, we actually have to kill her remains? She knows how to shout. Does that make any sense canonically? I mean, I guess she is a septum and they're technically dragonborns, but I feel like that doesn't mean she should be able to shout. She only has 15 gold. You're a queen. And here we have Potema's skull. Man, that's actually pretty cool. That may or may not be the thumbnail. You'll know. This is a skill book, isn't it? Legend of Crately House. Oh, this is like a actual play. Increases sneak. Not very useful to us. We don't sneak with this character, nor do I plan on it. But it's always cool to get the free XP. I could have sworn I heard a Draugr. No. Wow, so bright. Many wows. Can we not do that, game? I don't know what mod it is that... You two have a nice day. Not messing with them. Well, that looks so pretty. I love that mod or load screen replacer mod. Alright, now we just return to Falk Firebeard, if I recall correctly. Give Potema's remains to Steer, so I guess we'll do that first and then return to Falk. Man, that only took us 8 minutes. I probably... I might have been able to fit it into the last video if I rushed it. Let's not feel guilty about that, Chris. Let's not do that. I kind of want to just start uploading more videos every week. My winter break is coming up soon, so you guys might see a influx in videos for at least a month or so. Yeah, dude.
You've returned. I'm hoping successfully.
I have Potema's remains.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains.
Sounds good, big guy.
In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Well, I did save you guys, like all 68 people that live in Solitude. That is such a sad little number. Didn't over 100 unique NPCs live in, like, the Imperial City? Whoa, that looks really cool. Man, I'm gonna make another save here. Not for, like, a thumbnail, but for a screenshot. I like to set my background on my PC to different pretty screenshots from Skyrim. Not gonna lie, I am a, yeah, I love the Skyrim aesthetic. Call me a video game photographer. Where's Falk? Isn't he supposed to be in here? Does he, like, have an actual home? Most stewards just sleep in the keep or castle or whatever you call it. Interesting that he has an actual home.
Everything all right?
No.
Unless we have specific...
Yeah, I literally didn't talk to you. I just walked past you. No one cares. Imagine if you just started okay, there's a difference between starting conversation with somebody and just, like, spurting out information at them.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I've taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides.
I literally won the war for the Imperials.
Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings.
Oh wow,
I
my
won't make that mistake
game
again.
glitched out a little bit. You guys are still seeing this
Take
though.
this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of solitude.
The only thing that's different for you right now, ooh, we got 1,500 gold, is there is a little cursor next to my cursor on the screen. So I am going to fix that real quick, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, well, I am back. That took like 2 minutes for me, 2 seconds for you, so let's get right into this. And I feel like I should talk to Jarl Elisif first.
I will raise these issues when I have an
Yeah, yep.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Yeah? What can I do for you, my Jarl?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
I would be honored to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Okay. This is going to sound random. Oh, and first, let me show you this Shield of Solitude, which we retrieved. It is actually a Solitude shield. It's not totally unique, it's a guard shield, but it is heavy armor. I think they're normally light armor. And it increases magic resistance by 20%, blocks 25% more damage with your shield. So a pretty neat little shield to have, but luckily we have probably what is the best one in the game, so we're good. But back to what I was saying, you would think that after the Dragonborn assists the Empire in winning the war, you know what I mean, that it would be in Jarl Elisif's best interest to do everything she can to marry the Dragonborn in any way possible, as long as, obviously, he's a male, because that stuff doesn't really happen in these war. Like, I'm thinking of, like, actual court intrigue.
Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. I'm not, like, saying... You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not, like, saying... Yeah. Anyways, anonymous letter... No, letter from a friend, I think, is probably what it is. No? Oh. Friend, we seek your aid. A dark necromancer has been attacking innocents along the northern coast, accompanied by strange creatures who do us every bidding. I trust you can help us with this troublesome matter and investigate on our behalf. Bolgir Bearclaw, I would imagine that is some sort of, you know, Anniversary Edition thing. But back to my point before I get distracted for the 10th time. You would think the Dragonborn in Jarl Elisif, if the Dragonborn so choosed, it would be in both's best interest to get married, because the Dragonborn, you would think, nobody would really argue with him being High King of Skyrim. And honestly, with the assassination of Titus Mead being canon, that's who it was, right? Or whoever, Titus Mead II, right? Whoever the Empire is at the time. The Dragonborn could also probably make a vie for Emperor if Titus Mead doesn't have any descendants. Now, I don't know if he does or does not, but it seems like there's some serious turmoil that's supposed to happen when he gets killed. So I'd imagine there isn't just an easy predecessor. Oh, I need to take a cure disease potion because I got diseased by a vampire as well. Seeing that pop up reminded me. Potion of cure disease. Bam. Easy money. But yeah, I was thinking of that, you know, it would probably be in both's best interest if the Dragonborn so chooses. And you would think even if he didn't want to, Solitude's court would push for it as hard as they possibly could, if we're being honest. Just because it makes that much sense. It would, I mean, she wouldn't be in power, but it would guarantee her some semblance of power. Alright, place Torig's horn. I've always loved this little spot up here. I love that they, like, hid Shrines of Talos around the place, you know. Let's just take all these loot offerings. Okay, those golds are not worth it. I'll actually pick up the sword or something. Now, isn't there usually like some Thalmor that attack you coming out of it, or is it? Actually, you know what? I think there's... Yes, because you'll... You know when you go up here to Felglow Keep, how you always get attacked by Thalmor? It's because they're down here. Alright, what's this? Talk to Elisif. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I had the return to her. For some reason, I just kind of assumed she was going to trust me. I'm just like, yep, I know you're going to do it. Alright, into the Blue Palace, talk to her, and then what next? I think I'm going to start the Bards College just to lay it right down. Or should we do this? Because, I mean, the whole point of this is to do the Anniversary Edition stuff.
It's a fine day with you around.
Ooh, you hitting on me, Jarl?
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Why did... Oh, that is not it. I've placed the horn at the shrine.
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. Be well.
I get no reward for doing that, other than the ability to buy a house. Oh, yes. As your reward, I will allow you to pay me 30,000 gold to live here. It's like, oh, thanks. You know, sometimes when someone does great things for your city, you actually provide them with a home. But that's just a novel concept. Apparently this is going to take us just right here. I wish they at least just gave you Breeze Home for free, because, I mean, you literally, like, killed a dragon for them. And the way he says it is like, I would love to have you live in our city, Dragonborn, or whatever. You would think that they would just, like, throw things at the Dragonborn because he's the Dragonborn and you don't want to be on his bad side. I feel like that's one thing Skyrim didn't do well, is they didn't make you feel like you are this great, mighty hero. Find the necromancer and the strange creatures, defeat the necromancer. Oh my god, so many diseases. Sorry, that was kind of like me shouting. Hello, mister. You weren't even casting your ward anymore. That is so stupid. I hate ward spells. How are you Stop healing. Die, Bone Wolf. Well, it's a Thrall Wolf, but it is a Bone Wolf. Search the necromancer. Yes, I said that weird on purpose. Let's take a quick nap and heal. What you got in your body? Totem Bone. Key to Wolf Cage. A journal. Okay, just these pages. That's good. I hate reading. Well, I like reading. I hate reading out loud. This is truly remarkable. Through my experiments with these undead wolves, I have discovered a method to increase my power by consuming their totems, objects that bind them between life and death itself. I can bind their spirits to my own life force. I have already consumed 2 totems, and their hosts are now completely under my control, but this is not enough. I need a 3rd totem to be sure. So you're eating bones? Hold on. Totem, 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 totem. I just passed it, didn't I? Or is that the bone? It's just a femur. You're just eating their femurs. What a psycho. Hello. Bone Wolf. Oh, I have his totem. Did I just... No, 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 no. I didn't want to eat it. Jesus. Can you die? Come with me. Bork, bork. Okay, I'm gonna trust that you are not annoying. Bone Wolf's Revenge added? What is that? Like an active effect? Yes. Increase damage on the undead by 25% while Bone Wolf is in your... That is bomb. Okay. That sounded really cringy. Like, oh yeah, that's bomb, bro. It's like, ah, shut up, douchebag. Whoops. What? This is a family friendly, man. Why did you say that? Oh, okay, let's go start the Bards College. I am all over the place right now. I have no idea how long this video is because it got cut in the middle. So I'm just going. Probably like, I don't know, like, what? You guys know exactly how much longer. Because I'm talking to future you, or you in the future. I'm gonna say, 5 more minutes? 4 more, like, 6 more minutes? I feel like a little kid. It's like, no, Mom, 5 more minutes. Shut up, Jari Raw. Where's the Bards? Oh, it's over there. Well, I never... Huh? I never realized how tall that building is. That is actually kind of crazy. It is the tallest building in Skyrim, I'd imagine. But you can't go all the way up there, can you? Bards College. Bum 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 bum. Hello? Oh, you're so adorable if your flesh wasn't rotting off of your body.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
Shut up. Okay.
It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bards College preserves the great deeds of the past in both poetry and song.
I'm looking to apply to the college. Wait, and that's where I come in?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Oh, I didn't know you could just start it right away. I didn't even join the Bards College yet. I'm just part of it now. That's awesome. Hello, dog. If you're just gonna bark 24/7, I'm going to send you home. The reason I don't take followers is because they don't know when to shut their mouths. Well, really, they just repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Where are these people? Oh, there's a person. Let's talk to him.
Meet a prospective bard.
Viarmo said you could tell me about the poetic Edda.
He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
So, King Olaf's verse is a lost part of the Edda?
And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
Okay, good to know. Alright, you're going home. Wait for me at home. Vlindrel Hall. Anywhere that's not here because you make the most annoying noise I've ever heard. And I'm not having it, big guy. I am sorry if that irritates other people, because they're like, come on, have a...
Alright, let's try something a bit more fun. Go ahead, Ataf.
I cannot see her.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rodyrick stead.
That was better, Ataf. Add a bit of emphasis on Ragnar and Red.
Remember, it's your job to deliver these songs, to excite the crowd.
It's interesting that they have to go to a whole college to learn 3 songs. Hello.
How do you feel? I think
Oh yeah, that's because I am sick, because I got my 3rd disease of the day.
you might be sick. It's been my honor.
Are you not gonna, like, yell at me for interrupting class? Okay, apparently not. We out of here. Okay, couple minutes left. That dog is still just in there barking. It took me literally 3 minutes to hate that creature. Let's fast travel the Dragon's Bridge. I'm a terrible person, man. Hop on donkey. And which is the best way out over the bridge? Follow the road on the right. Do what to talk about. My YouTube short is pretty soon going to become the first video on this channel to go over 10,000 views, and that is absolutely crazy. We reached 5,000 watch hours, which is crazy. I am so happy with how the channel's growing lately. YouTube Shorts has really been a good thing for the channel. I thought, you know, it gained me 10 subscribers on just one of them. That's pretty cool. Obviously, it is my most viewed one. But if I can just make a couple a week, and they bare minimum, really, is like 500 views. One of them just stank, but that's just one. There's a thief right here. Let's kill him, because that's the right thing to do. Moral compass is... Oh my god, it did it again. Encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using faster encoding preset.
Or I'll gut you like a fish.
Okay, whatever that means. I'm pretty sure this is working for you. Walk away right now. Intimidate.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I'd rather die. So we're just gonna kill this guy, and it's end of the video. I need to figure this out. If anybody has any tips for what that is, just let me know. I did not want to hop on the horse. Let's loot homeboy here, thief. Alright, nothing good. Alright, anybody. Alright, anybody. Alright, everybody. That's gonna wrap up this video. A few little glitches there, but it is what it is. I'll try to figure it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment anything you want me to know. I did ask a few questions in this video. If you could answer those, that'd be great. Just want your feedback. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.